Time to find the explosives here that are along this trail and sneak in. I could use some more 22 LR rounds, but at least I have the cowboy repeater and some other stuff. See if there's anything here. All right. I thought there was powder gangers in the towers that you could shoot, but I guess not. I know they've got a little bit, or another thing of explosive charges somewhere. Yes. Got him. Keeps Edie up. You know what? Since he's distracted shooting at Edie, alright, pull out the cowboy repeater. Got him. All right.
Anybody there?
There we go. All right. And
Didn't know anyone would willingly walk into this place. Not unless they were looking for trouble. What's your story?
we're looking to recruit him to be a sheriff.
I was a sheriff, believe it or not, for a small town far to the west of here. Short version is that sometimes justice is a little slow. I helped speed it up one too many times. I'm not sorry for anything I did, but I will do the time. Fair enough trade if you ask me. Assuming an NCR pardon comes with the job, and it had better. I also need to be able to do things my own way. Due process has its place, but sometimes it's just a waste of time. I'll need to know that I'm not going to end up right back in prison. All right then. Guess I'll just make a quiet exit. No need for a goodbye party or anything.
All right. Wanted to recruit him. Let's go deal with the other powder gangers. Yeah, we're gonna go with a shotgun on this.
You like that?
That hurt. I'm gonna have to go buy some dock bags. I'm fairly certain I just shot the stick of dynamite that he was attempting to throw at me. Yeah, I'll get over to the steps eventually. There we go. Take that. There we go. Only a few more. Luckily, I can just calmly walk through a hail of gunfire. I think ED beat me to the kill there. Alright. Take the magnum rounds. Now then, going into the buildings might be a little difficult. But we shall loot the towers first. See if I find anything worthwhile. But I'm fairly certain all they're gonna have is varmint rifles here. Take that. Take the super stim pack and the regular. This one was somewhat useful. And we're gonna speed things along a little. One on a stick. 308 rounds. Nope. Gotta get clear of the roof. Ouch. That was almost bad. Luckily I have plenty of stim packs. Yeah, I did accidentally over-encumber myself. Is there another powder ganger somewhere? heard the battle music play. Well, there's a wolf and a vicious wolf out there. Not too worried about them. They can't get into me. And Edie is already sniping them. So I'm not going to attempt to grappling hook up here and break my legs again. Steal the jet. Ah. There we go. Snag the pre-war money. Yeah, I don't know where the dangerous threat is. Alright. We're just gonna go in here and try and kill them in melee. Excellent. That was nice and quick. I think the big building I can do a little bit of sneaking for my kills. Nope. Also starting to run low on bobby pins. Damn it. There we go. Definitely take the frag mines. And the frag grenades and the Patriot cookbook. Drop the cleaver. And the frag mines. Long fuse dynamite. Powder charges. Nope, no 357. Alright. And nothing here. To the next room. Same plan. We're just gonna go in and murk them. Get right in there with the Ripper. I will snag that to replace or repair my Desperado cowboy hat. And take the key. Yoink the powder charge schematics. Yeah, there's probably not going to be anything useful here. I'll take their bottle caps and scrap metal, though. An empty footlocker with a lockpick check. God, I have high luck, too. Alright, sleep for a night. And get some food and water. There we go.
Hello there.
And it's Malcolm Holmes again.
Almost took you for a raider idea.
We're just gonna tell him not to follow me. And we'll get his star bottle caps. Thank you very much. It's so nice that he delivers them right to us. Yeah, my armored jumpsuit is going to need repairs soon. All right. We're going to go at this with a shotgun. Hopefully they don't throw grenades all over the place. Got one. Alright, ED got him. Yeah, we're just gonna take all of that. And I leveled up.
Anybody there?
Surprise! Alright, while we wait for that surprise to go off, I'm going to put 5 points into science, 5 into repair, and lockpick. Again, junk rounds wouldn't be a bad idea. Bloody Mess would up the damage. Oh. But yeah, I think I'm gonna snag Swift Learner again. I was hoping that would have done, or I was hoping that would have done more damage. Got a crit on him.
What have you done?
Alright, time to break out the Ripper. Put him down as quick as possible. I think they killed Edie. Nope. Okay, good. Barely a scratch. Definitely take those rounds. Oh. And the sunglasses are cooler than reading glasses. Alright, real quick. Equip those. And get everything repaired. Nothing of use. Snag those dock bags. Alright, let's carefully make our way up to the second floor, but I think they're all dead. I can't use his armor to repair mine. At least not until I have jury rigger. Damn it. Snag all of that. Frag grenade, dynamite, demolition charge, all useful. There we go. I didn't need the pre-war book. The sensor modules are useful. Alright. Just quickly look to see if there's anything else worthwhile. But I have my doubts. Snag all that stuff. Damn it. There we go. I can't give that to Edie. But I should be able to... there's stuff like the ashtrays that I can dump. And I just picked up everything from Edie. Dang it. Alright. Just offload everything I can. Alright. Drop the ashtray. And the fusion battery, just to reduce my load. Now then. I did end up crippled and injured again in that fight. But I will heal slowly over time. There we go. Just did a little bit of recycling. And now I can fast travel back to Prim and head up to the trading post next time. Hey, thanks for stopping by. If you enjoyed, give me a like and maybe even a subscribe. Otherwise, I upload most weeks, Monday through Friday, at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a nice day.